I'd like to read 4 poems. They're all in this book, and you should buy it. It's $5, and the other volumes, the volumes that we've published in the past, are only $2. And we might even swing a better deal than that if you come on back here to the table after the reading. No telling what else we'll do. Melody sees her future. Highway 36, Riverdale. Road number, same as her bra size. Skinny-hipped, pregnant, 16. Fawn, standard roadkill of poets, bleeds out, spattered by a speeder, furred gray canvas. Bending to the broken form, her stomach clenches, soft hair lifting in the wind, hers and the fawn's. Flattened, eyes blasted, last thing it knew was Mama leaping off the hill before it, before the car. Tender ears pasted to the pavement, tiny hooves folded, forelegs broken, bloodied, first to fling out at birth. She sees herself following off the steep hill onto the blinding highway, afraid she won't make it, won't miss the barreling speeder, world roaring over her. The ex falls down. Once, years past the divorce, I glimpsed him coming out of a C-store, his milk truck parked in front, lengthwise, taking up 2 slanted stalls. It had snowed, and the plows had piled up a melted berm against the curb. He stepped across and slipped where ice formed slick and black on the asphalt. Down he went on his back, his shiny pressed pants hitting the pavement, sliding him like glass across the space to where his truck idled, exhaust fuming the gray air with its grimy stink. I kept driving, didn't see, but could imagine by heart his skinny mustache face mouthing the fuck he always had ready, his smoker's bones too stubborn to break. He'd get up, finish his route, go home to the whiskey, and take it all out on the wife. One more from the X Chronicles, and then I'll read a little more cheerful poem. This one is called Short Order Cook. Ex-father-in-law dies at last at 86, decades past my divorcing his son. Obituary in this morning's paper, and I'm back at his family cafe as fast as a pan to the flame, shielding my breasts in the basement where he followed me for pie filling, cans of salt, packs of dinner napkins, we waitresses dodging his hands between orders when business was slow and his wife went home. We circled the cartons, ice cream mix, and glassware, bolting upstairs to the safety of customers, calling in orders sunny side up, collecting our tips in a coffee cup. Back for the rush, his wife always turned on us, sucking her teeth. You little bitches, I know what you're up to. No blaming her husband, downing his scotch in the kitchen, flipping our hash browns, her bread and butter. No matter. Her obit will come in short order. And this last one is another Riverdale poem, and this is Riverdale, Idaho, not Riverdale, Utah. Riverdale, Idaho had 200 people when I lived there. On the farm, end of July, 1950s, Idaho. Grass ocean bends in evening wind, riding the waves of day's heat. Cats in the barn lapping up milk, aimed fresh squeezed from a teat. Butch the hunting hound eating the milk machine filter. Cucumber boats when they grow too big for pickling or fresh sliced in vinegar. Wading in pastures, ditch water flooding, soaking the cow pies to squish between toes. Swimming the river, a plunge into riffles, fish bumping skin. Salamanders in the lane after a good, warm rain. Fireflies, wasps drifting through unscreened windows to build their mud nests in the closets, sometimes a bat flying in by accident, captured quick in a fishing net. cat-faced spiders under the eaves at Uncle Hiram and Aunt Christine's, rattlesnakes, blow snakes, blue racers, and once a rubber boa the color of sagebrush, apricots orange as sunset, the ladder we never take down, the park on the river, the merry-go-round, a hammock slung between cedars, asleep on that hammock, adrift on those waves.